I was glad that we were able to have a very pleasant and very fruitful exchange with the Prime Minister, Najib Razak. I think we were able to coincide our thoughts and our interests as members of the ASEAN. We were talking about possible further enhancement of our engagements on a bilateral level, looking at the security concerns, very important, and of course the trade and tourism promotion concerns that must come hand in hand with our security challenges that we have to face and deal with, not only on a unilateral basis. There was mention about the initial work by our security sector on a trilateral basis, Indonesia, Malaysia, and the Philippines, because we share common borders. Our borders are very porous, and we'd like to see to it that as we enhance our bilateral relations in trade, tourism, and investments, that we also deal strongly on the issue of security. So we have briefed him on the outcomes of our meetings with the MILF, and we have expressed the country and the President's personal gratitude to the great help that Malaysia had contributed in where we are today. And we have still invited Malaysia to continue keeping the course with us in our work for peace and development in the area. Our ambassador has been doing that every day of his life while here. We in the Philippines will have to pursue his initial work here, the spade work that he has done on the ground level, and we'll see to it that this will attain better heights of achievements. We have a very able ambassador, not to say it in his presence, but I think it is not from my own assessment only. I have gotten this from other sectors who had closely monitored his work and the work of the total embassy staff here in Malaysia. He got a very strong message from us about our appreciation, and of course we relate our intentions if they can keep still with us, no longer as facilitator because the period of negotiations are over. We have put closure to the negotiations phase. We are moving to a very important phase, and which is the implementation phase. There's a lot of work to be done by our partners in making the implementation happen, and Malaysia, whom we have a very comfortable level in relationships, will be a very important player in this. I just would like to join the President's intentions of dealing strongly on certain issues, certain challenges, drugs, corruption, criminality, but high in his priorities, of course, a peaceful end to our conflict with our Bangsamoro and with the CPP and PNDF. So we'll work together, and this is not only the work of the President. Principally, this should be a work of us stakeholders, where if you want an early success to these efforts.